Me and my homies started smoking when we was kids. I don't smoke with Hoover, that's just the way that it is. If you sell me Reggie, that's something I cannot forgive. I be in the air all day like...
Thanks for rolled up. I'm 2 Blood Marley. This is certified pothead. I'm smoking on one of my nighttime spliffs. You know what we about to do, Bird Club? We about to take a look at these cannabis conspiracy theories, which I like the cannabis conspiracy theories. Tonight's theory is about marriage. Stonies and stonettes, lovebirds, and joint enthusiasts. Well, today we're rolling out a story so romantic and highly entertaining that it'll leave you buzzing. Imagine this. Marriage ceremonies didn't start with exchanging rings or throwing overpriced parties. Nah, bruh. They begin with 2 families tying a knot, or should I say, tying the hemp rope to combine their cannabis stashes. Because what's love without a little bit of weed to keep the spark alive? Sit back, relax, and let's marry history with some punny wisdom. This one's for the lovers and the tokers. Here's a riddle for you. I am a bond that grows like a plant, rooted in trust and shared by 2. I can tie families together, yet I am not a string. What am I? Let's rewind to ancient times. Before wedding planners, diamond rings, and bridezillas were a thing. Picture a wide open field somewhere in Central Asia where love wasn't just in the air, smoke was too. Enter Blazes, a rugged cannabis herder, and Herbina, a budding herbalist. They didn't meet on Tinder, they met on Grindr. No, not the app, but grinding their cannabis crops side by side. Talk about a joint effort. Blazes was all about that chill life, cultivating indica strains that could knock out an ox. Herbina, she had that energy of 1,000 totes of sativa, always brewing up ideas and teas that could keep a village awake for weeks. When they met, sparks flew faster than a lighter in a windstorm. Blazes offered Herbina a nug of his finest bud as a proposal, saying, "I'm not just asking for your hand, I'm asking for your stash." Herbina laughed, replying, "With this union, may our love and our cannabis grow together forever." And just like that, the first cannabis marriage was born. No rings, no cake, no bridezilla meltdowns. Just 2 people sharing their lives and their leaves. Here's another riddle for you. I am somewhere shared between 2, yet I grow the more I'm divided. I am sweeter than smoke and stronger than steel. What am I? Fast forward to the first ever cannabis wedding. Blazes and Herbina decided to take their love to the next level with the celebration. And boy, did they roll out the red carpet. Forget about saying I do. They said, "I took thee to be my lawfully wedded partner." The vows were simple: in puff and in pass, in thick smoke and thin, I promise to always weed out the bad vibes and stay lit with you. And that's what I call wedding goals. The ceremony's centerpiece was a giant communal bong, because what's better as a metaphor for marriage than sharing your stash? The couples lit a joint with flames I need to stop saying words. Symbolizing their unity. And when the smoke cleared, their love had officially blazed the trails for all future cannabis weddings. Instead of rice, guests threw hemp seeds, shouting, "May your crops always be bountiful." And the bouquet, a lush bunch of cannabis buds tied together with hemp string. And guess who called it proudly yelled, "Guess I'll be the next to tie the knot, or at least roll it." Riddle type. I am the one thing you can give away and still keep. I make bonds stronger, yet I am invisible. What am I? Over the centuries, the joint celebration of love and cannabis spread like wildfire. Weddings became an excuse not just to combine families, but to combine stashes. And let's face it, love might be eternal, but weed is the glue that keeps things from going up in smoke. The wedding feast was a munchie's lover's paradise. You get 5-course meals. This was about satisfying highly specific cravings. From brownies so potent they could make you forget your in-laws' names to pizza topped with just a pinch of green magic. Food was the real MVP of the day. And let's not skip the drinks. Bruh, this wasn't champagne. This was hemp-infused tea that had guests dancing to the beat of their own drum circle. A couple exchanged hash cakes instead of rings, because why words. Why wear your love when you can share it? These weren't just desserts. They were symbols of eternity. Like a love so strong you can't stop snacking on it. Herbina declared this hash cake is sweeter than love itself, and Blazes chimed in, and twice as addictive. Here's another riddle for you. I am stronger than stone, yet breakable with the whisper. I can last a lifetime or end in a moment. What am I? Fast forward to modern times, and the green spirit of Blazes and Herbina is alive and well. Cannabis weddings have made a highly fashionable comeback. Forget traditional vows. Couples now promise to never leave their partner, smoke alone, or to always save the last hit for them. Isn't that what true love is? Bouquets have been replaced with budcays. Invitations come with pre-rolled samples. And wedding cakes are made with highly edible frosting. The veil infused with cannabis oil, so the bride stays calm even when her drunk uncle hits the dance floor with moves no one asked for. It's like they're saying, because you're worth it. Let's not forget the party favors. Guests go home with little jars of the couple's signature strain, because what's love without sharing the buzz? At one recent wedding, guest said, I come for the love, but I stayed for the edibles. Best wedding ever. So there you have it, the hazy history of marriage as we know it. From Blazes to Herbina's first toke together to modern cannabis-themed weddings, the joint effort of love and weed has stood test of time. Because let's be honest, marriage, like cannabis, is best enjoyed when shared, savored, and maybe even a little toasted. So next time you see a couple tying a knot, think of Blazes and Herbina. Remember, love may be the reason for marriage, but cannabis, that's the secret ingredient that keeps it lit. The answers to the riddle. Love, family, trust, a promise. See you on the next one, bruh.